University provides us with the opportunity to indulge our brains with knowledge. It is the practical element and relation back to the real world, however, which is of most importance. It allows us to truly understand the concepts taught and how they are relevant to our lives, whether personal or in the workforce. My name is Amy Gibbs, and I'm currently in my third year of a Marketing and Management Commerce degree. Coming to the conclusion of this unit, taking the time to reflect back on the topics discussed and exercises completed has provided the opportunity to truly engage my mind and understand the relevance of this unit. The first concept explored was the employability tool, a guide on taking control of your employability development. I had the opportunity to develop a personalized profile which identified my unique strengths and pinpointed areas which could be improved. In an age where business models and careers are seeing significant disruption due to the accelerating pace of global change, it is crucial that myself and others entering the workforce engage in lifelong employability work. I consider my results to be quite well rounded. My confidence in occupational literacy, ethical literacy, basic literacy, and rhetorical literacy were placed quite high. My emotional, personal, and critical literacy, however, are the areas which could use development. This suggests that I am career thinking with a positive belief in myself and my abilities, and have interpersonal skills which allow me to also understand ethically, culturally, and socially acceptable behaviours and values. The tool provided in-depth knowledge on each of these areas, allowing me to gain a deeper understanding of how to effectively improve my weakness as well as fully utilise my strengths to my advantage. This in turn can be effectively used to enhance my personal employability. It should be noted that there were no significant differences between my results from the beginning of the semester and the end, suggesting that my personal confidence has stayed quite similar due to the consistency of my circumstances. On a broader note, the Enhancing Your Business Mind unit as a whole has been one of relevance and interest. We undertook a variety of team building techniques which are also utilised by various industries to allow for the broadening of discipline knowledge. Due to the course being online, however, I personally didn't have the opportunity to form new friendships. The concept of self was also deeply explored, with the knowledge learnt being one which has helped prepare myself for the transition into the workforce. Through utilising interactive content, it allowed for the lessons to be engaging and stimulating, resulting in the information actually being retained. Throughout the 12 seminars, there were 3 key topics which I personally implement into my future career. We discovered the techniques for an effective elevator pitch, a most useful skill which will provide relevant when I am dealing with both clients and colleagues. Being able to concisely communicate your thoughts ensures that the attention of the listener is maintained and they grasp a full understanding of what is being said, as there isn't a large amount of information which has to be processed. The concept of teamwork and leadership was explored through Minecraft, an extremely relevant topic for discussion, as working with others will occur daily in the workplace. It demonstrated to me that effective communication is the key factor to success. By clearly communicating each individual's roles and responsibilities at the beginning, it allows for the successful achievement of the desired outcome. The concept of marketing yourself was also one which I found useful. By creating a personal marketing plan, it provided me with the opportunity to stop and properly think about where I want to see myself in life. I was able to identify my unique selling proposition and the target market of people I need to engage in order to achieve my goal. Having gained valuable, relevant knowledge, I am more sure of myself for when the time comes to enter into the workforce. It has also made me certain that the career path I wish to take is the right one. In regards to university, unfortunately, I wasn't as hands-on as I would have liked to be. Due to working full-time, I made the decision to completely do my course online. This has provided extremely helpful due to the flexibility, however meant I have not had the opportunity to form new friendships, a major part of the university experience. The degree itself has proved useful as I am able to directly apply the concepts to my work, marketing at a property development company. It has meant that I am able to relate what I'm learning to real life and understand its relevance. This said, the degree can be slightly repetitive. I stand by my decision though, as it is such a broad degree that it provides flexibility for job opportunities once complete. Time management is a skill which has been extremely necessary for me during my studies. Working full time plus owning and operating my own small catering company, I've had to delegate specific times each week to ensure I complete the allocated assignments. Thankfully, I consider myself to be organised, so have not had much of a struggle with this. My efficiency in completing assignments has also proved useful. Rather than sit for hours on end, I preferred to do 2 hours of effective work. This meant that I wasn't distracted and completed work to a high standard as my mind was kept fresh and sharp. Whilst university has been useful and I am one who believes obtaining a degree of some sort is necessary, I wouldn't say I have very much enjoyed the experience, and at this stage I do not plan on enrolling in further study. I prefer hands-on work, so look forward to delving in the workforce and ideally starting up my own business. I have the goal to establish myself as a successful entrepreneur in the food and beverage industry through bringing to life a food and wine concept. I want to be involved in the whole process from design fit out to menu selection, and then once successfully established, sell the venue and come up with a new idea, and the process starts again. Having already worked at a small wine bar, I gained inside knowledge on how something like this should be run. Establishing and owning my own small catering business has also provided the opportunity for me to gain a holistic skill set due to managing the finances, marketing, and doing the physical labour myself. My next step, however, will be to take the time to research and visit a select few wine and tapas bars. From there, I will determine 3 which align with my own goals and make the effort to introduce myself to the owners and get to know them. The owners of these establishments are my desired target market. I aim to partner with someone who has considerable knowledge of the industry so I can learn from them and gain access to their customer base. A partnership allows access to 2-person set of skills, increasing the chance of success. This will also provide me with the confidence to then venture out on my own future food concepts. I will create a detailed business plan which I'll present the possible partners after establishing a relationship. During this period, however, I shall continue to work at my current company. Working in the marketing department, it still provides relevant to my future goal as I am able to continue to develop my marketing skills, which I shall apply to the food and beverage concept. It also provides my source of income. I have already allocated a certain percentage from my monthly paycheck to be saved in order to help fund my venture. To my future self, I hope that you have managed to successfully establish your aspirations from the tapas and wine bar. Remember the importance of marketing as a tool. It has the ability to create such success for a business or break it. While investigating and analysing marketing strategies during my time studying, the key platform which has the most influence for customers is social media. Ensure you keep posts regular with a clear theme throughout and invest in a social media curator who has experience in styling, food and photography. Consumers' first point of contact with the brand is through their social pages, and first impressions count. Finance is another key area for the business. The MYOB accounting app you learnt in the fundamentals of business accounting is the ideal tool to utilise. It will allow you to track all transactions and manage the company finances. Each element of the business is just as important as the others. Ensure you keep a holistic view and don't get straight eye focused on just the creative elements. This reflection has explored my thoughts on my future, more specifically details on the employability tool introduced in session 1, my experience of the Enhancing Your Business Mind unit, my experience of Curtin University as a whole, my career plans, and a message to my future self. Thank you.